Hi, have you ever been put in a situation where you have people coming over that you weren't expecting and maybe they have some kids and you just want a little quick treat to fix for them? Nothing that takes a lot of time or anything like that. I'm going to show you how to make a 4 ingredient peanut butter cookie. And what I am doing is I'm taking a 3 ingredient and adding a special treat. So I'll be back to show you how we do that. I'm going to show you a really easy peanut butter cookie recipe today. It's been on the internet, but I decided I'm going to spice it up a little bit. So what we need is a cup of peanut butter. Now we like the smooth peanut butter. You can have crunchy. It's up to you, whatever you want. And I sprayed the cup with cooking oil so the peanut butter would come out easily. And I'm going to shove what's on the spoon into the bowl. This is to lick later. I need a half a cup of sugar. Now this is just plain white sugar. You can substitute your favorite sweetener that has no sugar in it. 1 egg. Now I get my egg, I let it come to room temperature, and then I mix it, and that's 1 large egg. Okay, now I'm going to stir this up, and oh, I forgot the main part, the reason I'm here. Pumpkin spice. Teaspoon of pumpkin spice. Now if you don't have pumpkin spice, the only reason I do is because I made my own for the pumpkin pies at Thanksgiving. And if you don't have that, you can use cinnamon. So let me get this stirred up and I'll be right back. Okay, the reason I'm wearing gloves is this stuff's kind of sticky. And I think if you let it sit for a while, it'll be less sticky. But if you don't have rubber gloves, just use butter on your hands. The reasoning is we want to get these into balls. And after we put them into balls, we want to roll them in white sugar in a bowl and toss them around. You can lift the sugar up if you want and get them into balls. Now, it says small balls will do 30, but I never get to small balls because that's just a waste of my time. I want a cookie that I can eat is what I meant. If you have too much, just pinch off the little bit of it that's too much, and then roll it in your sugar and sit it on. Now I have foil that's non-stick on here. You can use your parchment paper or whatever suits your choice. I'm going to roll these and then I'll be back. Okay, we have the cookies on the sheet, and if some are smaller and bigger, you can pinch off some of the dough and fix them to where they're basically all the same size. And these will spread out, so you have to have them apart from each other. Now I'm going to take the sugar, dip my fork in it, and what we want to do is crisscross these just like a regular peanut butter cookie. And you go one way, and then you go another way. And don't push it real hard, just enough to make the scores in the top of the cookie, because you don't want to flatten it out too much and it'll get burnt. So I'm going to go ahead and do this real quick. I've got my oven on 325. These are going to bake for, because of the size, 20 minutes. If they're smaller, then you have to go 15. But I would start checking them, even though they're timed for 20 minutes, checking them at 15 to make sure they're not burning. And I hope you enjoy these. This is just something to fix real quick. And it's things that you should have in your house. I think everybody has peanut butter. If they don't, they have almond butter or another nut butter, because not everybody uses peanut butter. Okay, I think the oven's ready. We're going to go ahead and put it in, and I'll come back when they're done. Sometimes you just don't have something that people can eat when they're getting ready for a big meal. So as long as you can beat them off of this and limit them to only a couple, then things will be okay. Or if you just have the grandchildren coming over one day. This is an easy recipe to do with children. I don't have my granddaughter here today, and so I decided to make them for our company that's coming, and I'm going to test one of them. This was in the oven for 20 minutes, and right now they're chewy. After they cool down a little bit more, they will be crispy. So that's the recipe, and it's gluten-free. And watch till the end of the show. We have some suggested recipes that I made for Thanksgiving a couple years ago that you might like. Thank you very much. Barbara from My Nana's Apron.